Welcome you all at my YouTube channel, Mindful Learning.
Hello, my beautiful listeners. Welcome back to Mind Listening. I'm your friend, Nisha Kapoor, and today I invite you to slow down, take a deep breath, and simply listen. Today's topic is one of the most practical, most beautiful parts of English, the present tense. It's the tense that describes what we do every day, how we live, how we move, how we exist in this very moment. This is the tense of our present life, our routines, our habits, our daily rhythm. And through this lesson, I'll not only teach you how to use it, but also how to live in it. Because language is not only about words, it's also about awareness. So, as you listen, imagine your own day. Imagine yourself speaking these lines naturally, as if English is flowing through your actions. Part 1. The power of the present. When I say, I wake up early, I'm not talking about yesterday or tomorrow. I'm talking about now, about my life as it is. The present tense tells our truth. It shows our pattern, our identity, our flow. For example, I wake up early, I brush my teeth, I make my bed, I prepare tea. Every action is a rhythm. Each small line becomes a part of your story. So, today, let's not just study grammar. Let's feel the present tense through the way we live each day. Part 2, narrating how to make tea. Let's start with something simple, peaceful, and familiar. The process of making tea. Listen carefully. I wake up early. I walk to the kitchen. I fill the kettle with water. I light the stove. The flame glows softly. I add tea leaves. The aroma rises slowly. I pour milk. I add sugar. I stir it gently. I wait, and I watch it boil. I pour it into a cup. I sit near the window. I sip my tea quietly. See how gentle and calm this narration feels. You are describing life as it happens, in English, without rushing. This is the present tense, in its purest form. Simple, real, alive. Part 3. Narrating how to wash clothes. Now let's move to another daily activity, washing clothes. Something ordinary, but still part of our daily story. Listen again. I collect the dirty clothes. I fill the bucket with water. I add detergent. I mix it with my hand. I soak the clothes for a few minutes. I rub the fabric gently. I rinse it with clean water. I hang it under the sunlight. I watch it dry, slowly. This is not just English practice. This is mindfulness. You're describing your day with awareness. You're staying present, both in grammar and in life. Part 4, going to the market. Now imagine you step outside. The morning breeze touches your face. You go to the market. I take my bag. I walk down the street. I meet the vegetable seller. He smiles and greets me. I look at the fresh tomatoes and green spinach. I buy some vegetables. I pay him and thank him. I walk back home. Each line holds rhythm. Each action holds truth. This is present tense, your living diary in English. Part 5. Why daily narration matters. Let me tell you something from my own life. When I was learning English, I didn't just memorize sentences. I spoke to myself. When I cooked, I said, I chop vegetables. When I cleaned, I said, I sweep the floor. When I read, I said, I opened the book. I read a story. These small narrations built my fluency, naturally, and you can do it too. Every small action can become your English practice, because you already live in English. You just haven't noticed it yet. Part 6. Linking your actions naturally. Now, notice how your day connects. Each action leads to another. Let's narrate one continuous day together. I wake up early and stretch my arms. I make my bed and open the window. I feel the morning air. I go to the kitchen and prepare tea. After that, I take a bath and get ready for work. I check my bag and leave the house. I greet my neighbors. I take the bus. I reach my office and start my day. That's a natural story. That's how English flows. The present tense isn't about isolated verbs. It's about connected moments. Part 7, practice through reflection. Let's do a reflection exercise together. Think about your favorite part of the day. Maybe it's your morning walk, your cooking time, or your quiet evening. Now describe it, slowly, gently, in English. For example, I walk in the park. I see the flowers. I hear the birds. I feel calm. Simple words, deep meaning. This is how you learn to think in English, not just translate. Part 8, ending the day in English. As the day ends, let's narrate the peace of night. I finish my dinner, I clean the table, I switch off the lights, I lie down on my bed, I close my eyes and thank the day that's present tense, gentle, grounded, alive. You don't just speak English, you live it. Part 9, Nisha's reflection. Every time you describe your daily actions in English, you train your mind to stay both mindful and expressive. You don't need long textbooks, you just need your routine. Your tea, your kitchen, your walk, your silence, all of it is your classroom. When you speak about your life, you connect with your words. And when you connect, your English becomes real. So start today. Narrate your actions in present tense. Every small sentence you speak is a step toward fluency. Part 10. Closing and call to action. Before I end today's session, take a moment and think. What's one thing you do every day that makes you feel calm? Now, narrate it in English and share it with me in the comments. I would love to read your version of daily life. And if you enjoyed this quiet, reflective session, make sure you subscribe to Mind Listening.